Hey guys, I just received this package, so let's get into the unboxing. Let's see, I guess we'll just get started with the 2x2. Yeah, I'll just start with the 2x2. So, I'll just, yes, big brain, start from here. Nice. Okay. Box is interesting. I guess that's the core design. So the MGC 2 Elite. Pretty sure there's like, it's like a lid. Yeah. Satisfying. Oh, it's this way. Yeah, here's the cube, and this is his accessories box. There you go. Ooh. I'm just gonna check out this real quick. It's probably gonna have that screwdriver and extra springs. Yeah, and the pamphlet. That's pretty much, yeah, that's pretty much all it is. Just plain 2x2 stuff. It's nice. Alright, on to the 2x2. Obviously, it feels very sandy, but it's obviously, it's obviously slower and more stable than the MGC 2x2. This is what I have here. Yeah, it's a little bit faster, and this is a little bit more stable. Yeah, it got used. So yeah, I think after a little breaking and lubing and all this, just this setup, I start to feel much better. And I feel like this will benefit me because this is a more stable cube, and it'll be a lot easier to control. Some of my algs are fine on it. Yeah, it's able to handle it well. It's pretty good. Might do a little review on it once I actually get to break in and actually experience the actual performance of this cube. So let's move on to the, I guess we can do the Guhong next. Right, the Guhong V4M. I'm very excited for this one. I heard this is a really good 3x3, especially for the price. Even though the center caps do look kind of weird. Come on. There you go. Yeah, sandy again. It's faster than I expected. I'm gonna compare this to my current main, the Worm. This is the original Worm, by the way. So, not the Worm 2020. Yeah, this is very stable. I think, oh, yeah. Yeah, it's very good. Might need to get used to the feel and do some braking, of course. But so far, it's pretty good. Wow. Yeah. I feel like, yeah, it's definitely too loose. So, I'm going to tighten this using the accessories box, I guess. Yeah, okay. Oh yeah, it comes with a bag too. Dying screwdriver. And this is just an instructional pamphlet. Nice. Looks pretty good. That's pretty cool. Neat. I might just put the accessories box in here because I'm lazy. So I'm just gonna tighten this and be right back. Alright, tighten this a little. It's starting to feel a little better. Yeah, much better. Yeah, slices are pretty decent, but I don't expect them to be as good as the Tengen, obviously. Algs seem to do fine. Wow, it's pretty good E-perm. Yeah, so far I'm actually liking this pretty much. It's really comparable to the Worm, and yeah, I might have to do a little more break-ins in order to compare these fully. Like, because this is more broken in, of course, and I'm just more accustomed to it. But you can tell this is still pretty decent, because even though being for relatively new, it's actually really good. So, I recommend this cube if you just want a decent cube, or it could possibly be main, but it's up to you to decide. Alright, let's move on to the mirror cube. Yeah, it's also called mirror blocks. Oh yeah, it's a pamphlet. Of course, this is just like a 3x3, except without colors, and it shapeshifts. So I don't expect it to be much of a challenge. I've never had a mirror cube before, so I guess I'll attempt to speed solve this and or solve it. Okay. I just want to see what's on this box. Here's all the stuff it comes in. Pretty neat. Okay, first turns. Whoa. That feels interesting. Has a weird sound too. Yeah. Oh, you had to line it pretty well. Yeah, it's very slow. Yeah, I don't know why it's slow towards the top. I guess that just has to do with the mechanism. It's just a little harder. Oh, wow. Ooh, yeah, this is going to be really hard to turn. Yeah, I might even decide to loop this with something. I guess let's scramble this up. Yeah. This looks pretty cool and while scrambling. Oh, wow. I guess it's not bad. It's pretty good. I mean, it's not meant to be speed solved, of course, but why not? It's nice to have. I totally forgot to look at the shapes. Yeah, I guess we'll just start with these flat pieces, which I assume is probably one of the thinner layers. Oh, no. Come on. Yeah, I definitely should looked before trying this. But the centers can actually help a lot. I guess it's not that bad. This is probably not, okay. I'm gonna try and line this up with the centers somehow. Oh, that lines up. Oh yeah, I just gotta switch these two. Yeah, it should be solved now. Yeah, I'm pretty sure the cross is done. So I'm just gonna leave this at here for now, because you probably know how the rest of this works. It's just a 3x3. So yeah, I don't think it's good out of the box. You probably need to change something, because it's really slow, especially towards the thinner layers. Okay, so we have the MGC 5x5 now. I am really excited for this one, because the only other 5x5 I have is the Yushin Cloud. I mean, it's decent, but this obviously will be better. I've finally got the box open. Let me get it. Okay, finally got this open. It's quite a large box. Oh, this probably comes off first. Oh, come on. There we go. And ooh, satisfying noise. There's the 5x5. I'm really totally excited about this. I heard this is a really great 5x5. And of course, all the other MGC big cubes are really good as well. Wow. It's faster, which is really cool. I just want to compare the size. I feel like it might be a little smaller. Yeah, I think it's slightly smaller than the MGC, yeah, than the Yushin. Yeah, that's also an advantage because it's easier to grip, I guess. A little easier. Probably only like 1 to 2 millimeters smaller though. Nice. Let's check out the tensions. I think the tensions are actually pretty good. Yeah, I could deal with this. Yeah, I can stick with this tension, which is pretty nice. This 5x5, it turns really well, and I could totally recommend it if you can get it, because it's a really good 5x5, especially for the price, again. And it's actually probably it's probably the best on the market, or at least one of the best, definitely that. So I really don't practice that much 5x5, but this could totally make me improve at it. It obviously adds a whole lot more motivation, and the hardware is so much better. Oh yeah, I didn't get to look at this. How could I forget about this? Yep, just the regular stuff, including magnets. Oh wait, the other one had magnets too, but yeah. I'd say most of these cubes were like really good, especially the Guhong and the 5x5, and I also really like the 2x2. The mirror cube could probably improve, but it's not a big deal. I mean, it's more of just a thing to display than an actual cube to like speed solve. But I'm pretty sure if you loop it, you'll probably make it a little better. Thanks for watching, I guess.